today we are going to discuss knowledge sheet number 108 of Intimate Note to the Sincere Seeker, and that knowledge sheet name is Golden Veil. When you encourage any thought, it becomes pleasure. If you encourage any mundane thought or divine thought, it brings pleasure. When you encourage worldly thought or mundane thought, it will lead you from pleasure to down indulgence, dejection, disappointment. Divine thought leads you from pleasure to up bliss, intelligence, and commitment to service. Thought of worldly thought brings pleasure, and that pleasure gets stored in memory as experience. The real experience of that worldly thing may not be as good as memory. The divine thought brings the transformation in the consciousness. Someone asked question to Gurudev, what are divine thoughts? And Guruji says, I am not this body, I am love, I am peace, I am bliss, Satchitanand, I am light. All are these divine thoughts. What are worldly thoughts? The thoughts about money, food, sex, status, image, self-image, power, all are worldly thoughts. Truth get hidden by the golden veil of mundane. So pierce that golden veil and reach to the truth. And know that you are son. Some people are after good, some people are after golds, and very few people are after God. Transcend these gold, good, and reach to the God. So this is beautiful knowledge sheet of Intimate Note to the Sincere Seeker, Golden Veil. So this golden veil appears to be very glittery, appears to be very attractive, and this golden veil is of our mundane things, worldly things. We get caught up into it. Yes, so our duty is to pierce that golden veil and reach to the God. Very few people understand these things. People get stuck into the money, sex, power, self-image, food, all these mundane things, isn't it? So this is the golden veil. We need to pierce it and reach to the real thing. That real thing is, I am peace, I am unbound space, I am love, I am bliss, Satchitanand, I am silence, I am divine, to all these thoughts. So here Gurudev is trying to say how people bring misery in their life. The worldly thought or divine thought, both thoughts bring pleasure. But here point is that worldly thoughts leads you from pleasure to indulgence, from indulgence to disappointment, and from disappointment to dejection. And the thought of divine will lead you from pleasure to bliss, to intelligence, to commitment to the service. Yes, so this is the difference. So why should we chase highest? Why should our approach towards highest? So this is what Gurudev is saying here. This is essential to reach to the divine, reach to the God. Otherwise, if we just following these mundane thoughts, it will make our life miserable. Isn't it? So here Gurudev is saying that the mundane thoughts brings pleasure, and that pleasure gets stored in the memory. And the real experience of that worldly thing may not be as powerful as that memory. Yes. But here point is that the divine thoughts that brings you pleasure, these thoughts will lead you towards transformation in your consciousness. So someone has asked question to Gurudev, what do you mean by divine thoughts? What are divine thoughts? Then Guruji says, I am not this body, I am peace, I am love, I am silence, yes, I am unbound space, I am divine. These thoughts are divine thoughts. And what are the worldly thoughts? So thoughts about the sex, money, food, status, self-image, power. All these thoughts are worldly thoughts. So if you observe your life, the mundane thoughts, worldly thoughts, if you want to tackle, if you want to go beyond all these thoughts, the thoughts about God are very, very essential in your consciousness. The thoughts about God will make sure your consciousness will go higher and higher. It will transform your consciousness. This transformation in consciousness is essential. Then your life in the world become easy and effortless. Then you can enjoy all the things. Then everything will comes to you in the world. That food will come, the sex will come, money will come, power will come, isn't it? You'll get everything. Your self-image get improved, but you don't get caught up into these things. You will be always detached from all these things. To detach yourself from all these things, not get caught up in the misery of all these things, the divinity is essential. You need to chase the God, then these things will be taken care of. That's the reason the spiritual aspect and the need of Guru in the life is very, very important. Isn't it? Well, this is part of introspection. Just to introspect your life and just to observe how much you got caught up in mundane worldly life, or how much you are in the divine life. Yes, chase the God, your mundane life will be taken care of. I hope you got this beautiful knowledge sheet. Knowledge sheet number 108, Golden Way.